Good morning. Okay, today starts a very special thing called Advent. And Advent is a time right before Christmas where we prepare for Christmas time and we prepare our hearts for Jesus to come to earth. And one of the ways that we can prepare our hearts for Jesus to come is to remember all the things that he has done for us. And one of the very special things that he has done for us is forgive our sins. God forgives us no matter what crazy things we have done, no matter we think, I don't think God can forgive me for that. He does. God does forgive us for those things. And today, in this service specifically, there are so many things that help us remember our forgiveness of sins. One thing just happened just now. Does anybody remember what that was? Say it out loud. A baptism. We got to celebrate Wesley coming into God's family and God's forgiveness of his sins. And there's another thing that we're going to do later in the service that's covered underneath a white cloth. Does anybody know what that is? Communion. And that's when God came to earth. He died on the cross to forgive our sins, and we get to remember our forgiveness of sins through the body and blood of Christ, through the bread and wine. And we also get to hear pastors say, through his power, through God's power, he forgives our sins. God forgives our sins through baptism. He forgives our sins through pastor. He forgives our sins through communion. He forgives our sins through each other. And that's one of the amazing things about this service. So today, while we sing the next hymn, I'm going to dip my finger in the water and give you a cross on your forehead to remind you of your forgiveness of sins. So let's sing our next song.